Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. 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 Hello once again and welcome to Poetry in Motion Sunday. I'm Craig Lewis and you're watching episode 74. As we begin with my first poem, this one's called He Was Known to Do the Same. Will your talents make you rich, or will you sit and make them rust? Said the pauper in his ripe years, known to drink a bit too much. Often felt misunderstood, like he was speaking double Dutch. You young have got it good, my time is running out, was like a daily quote he deemed as he pushed that cider to his mouth. Hard to live the dream for one when the guide is doubt. By the window of opportunity he had been timed out. Through procrastinating fluently, was even late with puberty. A source from his community had said he was a lame. A problem for his teachers on the blackboard was his name. They sent him to the headmaster where he would get the cane. The sins he paid for was his father's, he was known to do the same. I'm moving on to my second poem. This one's called Time's a Bird. Time's a bird, I've seen the wings when we natter on the phone. One can't deny the joy it brings, but the battery dies, it's known. Still this device keeps one connected when they're far away from home. But the wings seem disconnected when one is faced with bore. Then time's comparison's not the bird, but the turtle on the floor. Moving slow like it was sent by one to do a chore. Like some may just describe the process of the 9 to 5s. But the wings arrive when one clocks out, may capture back the sleep lost out from the night before. 'Cause courtesy of your partner, your ears will bash as they loudly snore. Then time's comparison's not the bird, but the turtle on the floor. Moving slow like it was sent by one to do a chore. Like one may just describe the prisoner vibes when punished by the law. A sleepless night can be much like watching the paint dry on the wall. Like one may just describe the process of the years spent in school. When time's comparison was not the bird, but the turtle on the floor. Moving slow like it was sent by one to do a chore. And moving on to my third and final poem of the day, this one is called It's Coming Home. It's coming home, the nation sang, but one must beg to differ. For the composure seems to lack when each opponent's pace would pick up, and the free lions were tamed. For free lions without the teeth and claws just can't inflict much pain. And if the team falls short again, let's hope Saka don't get the blame. We need more goals from Mr. Kane to make this one a good campaign. The outcomes to be seen. Results cannot be earned by one, but together as a team. And so far one could only judge by what they have seen. The song we sing and the way they've been playing does not seem an accurate theme. To bring out the best of them would take more than an anthem. Each player's desire to tell their grandsons about the glory years must be so great that each time they perform that they know what's at stake. Then the words of the anthem they would fulfill. It may take the balls of steel to perform on the field like champions. And there you have it, your poetry fix from me this week. I hope you enjoyed. Until next week, short and sweet. Take care. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday poetry in motion. Poetry in motion, Sunday.